Hello, and welcome to Echan News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. Good Meat Day sparks nationwide sales competition between restaurant chains and producers. Tamagotchi Factory, new permanent experiential store opens in Harajuku. Otani's record 55th home run ball hits auction block. Dragon Ball Snap, collection 2 inches, Ichiban Kuji features Goku and Chi-Chi figure. U.S. holiday sales in 2025 forecast to exceed $1 trillion, with $253.4 billion in online spending. Junglia Okinawa launches free admission campaign for local children. ANA cancels 95 domestic flights for solar flare-related maintenance. PM Takaichi inspects barrier-free official residence ahead of year-end move. Japanese singer's performance forcibly halted at Shanghai anime event amidst China's widening cultural boycott. University of Tokyo and others detect gamma-ray emissions from the Milky Way halo, potentially originating from dark matter. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is Good Meat Day sparks nationwide sales competition between restaurant chains and producers. On November 29, 2025, known as Good Meat Day in Japan, at least 4 major brands, including Gyukaku, Matsuya, Densetsu no Sutadanya, and the butcher shop New Quick, have launched nationwide promotional campaigns. According to a report by Tokusengai, the yakiniku chain Gyukaku is holding a Good Meat Day festival from November 25th to December 10th. During this 16-day event, over 10 items, including Kuroge Wagyu Kalbi, are available at special prices, with some items discounted by as much as 50% off the regular price. Customers can order unlimited plates at the sale price. The promotion, which also includes discounts on alcoholic beverages like highballs and a 4-variety hormone platter, is linked to Black Friday sales events to attract more customers. Meanwhile, Matsuya Foods is running the second phase of its Good Meat Black Friday campaign for 3 days, from midnight on November 28th to 11:59 p.m. on November 30th. This campaign offers a uniform discount of 290 yen on 6 types of double yakiniku set meals for orders placed through their online or mobile apps, or via in-store ticket machines, which Matsuya describes as one of its largest discounts ever. The Donburi chain, Densetsu no Sutadanya, offered a 50% increase in the meat portion for its Sutadan, Shogayaki-dan, and other set meals for free from November 27th to 29. Furthermore, the meat-to-noodle ratio for its Sutamina Aburasoba was doubled. In addition to these restaurant chains, meat producers are also participating. An Uchina Good Meat Day campaign to promote meat from Okinawa began on November 1st. As part of this, a special event was held at a roadside station in Itoman City on November 29th, where 100 sets containing local meat, eggs, and milk were sold for 5,000 yen each and sold out in about an hour. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Apparently, today is Good Meat Day, but it's raining and I'm too lazy to go out, so I'm not going.
Linking Good Meat Day with Black Friday is clever demand control, not just a random sale.
Schemes like Okinawa's, where part of sales funds adjust students, turn simple discounts into local policy.
The next topic is Tamagotchi Factory. New permanent experiential store opens in Harajuku. Bandai's handheld digital pet, the Tamagotchi, has been a global phenomenon since its launch in 1996, with cumulative worldwide shipments exceeding 100 million units. Celebrating its 29th anniversary in 2025, the brand has opened a new permanent official store, Tamagotchi Factory, to further strengthen its presence. The store opened on Saturday, November 22nd, 2025, at 11 a.m. on the third floor of the Tokyo Plaza Harajuku Harakado building in Jingumae, Shibuya-ku, Tokyo. The store is designed as an experiential space with a factory theme, offering about 100 different types of Tamagotchi-related merchandise. Admission is free, with operating hours from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. A key attraction is the Mini Tama Tsumehodai experience, priced at 3,828 yen, tax included. Visitors can fill a special Tamagotchi-shaped bottle with as many miniature figures as they can fit, including characters like Mamechi and Kuchi Pachi, and in-game items such as candy, poop, and rice balls. Coinciding with the opening, a special collaboration model, the Tamagotchi Connection Mezzo Piano Tamagotchi collaboration, was pre-released for 4,180 yen, tax included. Its specifications are approximately 47 millimeters wide by 55 millimeters high by 16 millimeters deep, powered by a single CR2032 battery and targeted at ages 6 and older. The store's official website and X account have announced operational rules, including the potential use of numbered tickets on crowded days, and a prohibition on overnight waiting or reselling products in or around the venue. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
A permanent Tamagotchi shop in Harajuku is pure nostalgia business, but also a test of whether the IP still works for kids.
Tamagotchi Factory at Tokyo Plaza, Harajuku, Harakado. As of noon on the 24th in the advanced lottery area, all Mezzo Piano Tamagotchis and Paradise were still easily available.
Official Tamagotchi shop, Tamagotchi Factory, has opened in Harajuku. The collab with Mezzo Piano is so legendary, I'm crying. Get news.jp/archives/367.
The next topic is Otani's record 55th home run ball hits auction block. A significant piece of baseball history is now available for auction. The ball from Shohei Otani's 55th home run of the 2025 season has been listed by Heritage Auctions. On September 28, 2025, the Los Angeles Dodgers player, age 31, hit this home run against the Seattle Mariners at T-Mobile Park. This solo shot in the 7th inning not only set a new personal best for Otani in a single season, but also established a new single-season home run record for the Dodgers franchise. The pitch, a 95.1 miles per hour, about 153 kilometers per hour, four-seam fastball from pitcher Gabe Spire, was hit with an exit velocity of approximately 110 miles per hour, about 177 kilometers per hour. It traveled a distance of 411 feet, about 125 meters, at a launch angle of 32 degrees. The ball is featured in Heritage Auctions Sports Auction, Auction 50,081, Lot 82550, as the official game ball from Otani's final regular season home run of 2025. The auction house has set a guide value of over $100,000, with the starting bid at $25,000. As of November 29th, the current bid stands at $26,000, with about 21 days remaining in the auction. For comparison, a game-used and autographed bat from Otani's 2024 season is also listed with a guide value of over $300,000, highlighting the high value placed on his memorabilia. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Dropping £100,000 on a home run ball is wild. But within sports memorabilia, that price is weirdly rational.
With bats going for $300K, the ball starts looking like a cheap entry into the Otani asset class.
Detailed MLB data lets them package every ball as a numbered story, inflating its financial value.
The next topic is Dragon Ball Snap Collection 2 inches Ichiban Kuji features Goku and Chi-Chi figure. Bandai Spirits has launched its latest character lottery, Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball Snap Collection 2, starting sequentially from Saturday, November 29th, 2025. The lottery tickets are available at convenience stores like Family Mart and Ministop, as well as bookstores, hobby shops, and official Ichiban Kuji stores across Japan. Each attempt costs 790 yen, tax included. This release is the second installment in the Snap Collection series, which is popular for featuring figures that recreate memorable scenes from the anime, particularly those involving vehicles. The prize lineup consists of 10 tiers, from prize A to prize I, plus a special last one prize. The top prize, prize A, is the Son Goku and Chi-Chi Dragon Ball Snap figure, capturing an iconic scene of the two characters riding together. Other high-tier prizes include figures of Son Goku, prize B, Master Roshi, prize C, and Son Gohan, prize D, many of which feature characters on vehicles. The lower-tier prizes offer a variety of merchandise for fans, including acrylic stands, prize E, Dragon Ball straps, prize F, a rubber collection, prize G, acrylic charms, prize H, and a zipper bag and sticker set, prize I. Sales at physical stores will end once stock runs out, while online sales are scheduled to begin at 5 p.m. on December 1st. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Pulled the Ichiban Koji Dragon Ball Snap Collection 2 at a late night store. Result was 15 polls with C and D prizes. Odds were decent, but I still couldn't get the A or B I was aiming for.
Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball Snap Collection 2 C Prize Kame Sennin Dragon Ball Snap Figure. Not only is the bike's quality great, but the shading on Kame Sennin's clothes is way beyond what I expected.
Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball Snap Collection 2 A Prize Son Goku and Chi-Chi Dragon Ball Snap figure is on display at the Ichiban Kuji official shop in Shinjuku, Tokyu Kabukicho Tower.
The next topic is U.S. holiday sales in 2025 forecast to exceed $1 trillion, with $253.4 billion in online spending. The National Retail Federation, NRF, has announced its forecast for the 2025 holiday season, predicting that retail sales in the U.S. for November and December will surpass $1 trillion for the first time in history. Sales are expected to reach a range between $1 trillion and $1.02 trillion, marking an increase of 3.7% to 4.2% from 2024's approximately $976 billion. Other research firms like Deloitte have also projected growth, estimating total holiday sales between $1.61 to $1.62 trillion. While growth is expected to slow compared to previous years, multiple organizations agree that total sales will exceed the $1 trillion milestone. For online sales, Adobe forecasts a total of $253.4 billion for the holiday period, from November 1st to December 31st. This represents a 5.3% increase from the previous year, a deceleration from the 8.7% growth seen in 2024. During the key 5-day Cyber Week, from Thanksgiving to Cyber Monday, online spending is projected to hit $43.7 billion. Cyber Monday is expected to be the biggest single day, with $14.2 billion in sales, followed by Black Friday at $11.7 billion. Additionally, a significant trend is the rise of Buy Now, Pay Later (BNPL) services, which are predicted to account for $20.2 billion in spending throughout the holiday season, an 11% increase from the prior year. On Cyber Monday alone, BNPL transactions are forecast to reach $1.04 billion. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
$1 trillion holiday season sounds flashy, but without stripping out inflation, it says little about real demand.
BNP growth screams future me will pay, which works until unemployment jumps and the stack collapses.
Early online discounts are basically inventory risk management. Japan's Black Friday clones rarely think that far.
The next topic is Junglia Okinawa launches free admission campaign for local children. Junglia Okinawa, a large-scale theme park that opened in July 2025 in Nakijin Village, Okinawa Prefecture, has announced a special campaign exclusively for residents of Okinawa. For approximately 2 months, from December 1st, 2025 to February 1st, 2026, the park will offer free admission for one child of junior high school age or younger for every paying adult. To be eligible for this offer, visitors must present proof of residency in Okinawa, such as a driver's license, upon entry. The standard one-day ticket prices are 6,930 yen, tax included, for adults ages 12 and older, and 4,950 yen, tax included, for children ages 4 to 11. During the campaign, a special adult one-day ticket with free child invitation will be available for purchase. This ticket waives the admission fee for one accompanying child between the ages of 4 and junior high school, representing a savings of 4,950 yen. This initiative is part of the Okinawa Future Creation Program, a project managed by the park's operator, Japan Entertainment, in collaboration with local businesses. The company stated that the campaign aims to express gratitude for the support from local residents during the first 4 months since its opening, and to provide an opportunity for local children and their families to enjoy the park, which is set in the vast nature of the Yanbaru region. The promotional tickets will be sold online through the official website and other channels starting December 1st. Additionally, children aged 3 and under can enter for free as usual. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Letting one local kid in free per adult is a classic way to seed weekday traffic and build a hometown fan base.
If they push Yanbaru nature while ramping visitors, they need a plan so the park doesn't erode the very forest it sells.
Rolling this out 4 months after opening hints demand was softer than the pitch deck, so now retention really matters.
The next topic is Anna cancels 95 domestic flights for solar flare-related maintenance. On November 29, 2025, All Nippon Airways, ANA, announced the cancellation of 95 domestic flights, a decision that affected approximately 13,200 passengers. The cancellations were necessary to perform maintenance, including software updates, on some of its Airbus A320 and A321 aircraft. This action was prompted by an airworthiness directive issued by the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA. The directive addressed a potential risk where intense solar flares could corrupt data essential for the aircraft's flight control systems. The maintenance is being carried out on ANA's fleet of 34 Airbus A320 and A321 series aircraft, all of which are operated on domestic routes. The flight cancellations impacted over 36 routes nationwide, primarily services to and from Haneda Airport, affecting connections to cities such as Itami, Tokushima, Tottori, and Akita. Some interregional flights, like Fukuoka to New Chitose, were also included. The number of cancellations was revised upwards during the day. An earlier report mentioned 65 cancellations affecting 9,400 people, but this was updated to 95 flights and 13,200 passengers by 11 a.m. ANA issued a formal apology for the significant disruption caused to its customers. The airline has also advised that there is a possibility of further delays and cancellations on and after November 30th. Passengers are urged to check the latest flight information on the official ANA SkyWeb website. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If they're only cancelling three flights, does that mean the work doesn't take that long?
Apparently, it takes 4 hours per aircraft.
Looks like it's been expanded to 65 flights.
The next topic is PM Takaichi inspects barrier-free official residence ahead of year-end move. On November 29, 2025, Prime Minister Sonai Takaichi inspected the living quarters of the Prime Minister's official residence in Nagatacho, Chiyoda-ku, Tokyo. The space was recently renovated to be barrier-free. Prime Minister Takaichi currently resides at the House of Representatives Members Lodging in Akasaka, Minato-ku. However, she is making arrangements to move into the official residence, which is located on the same grounds as the Prime Minister's office, by the end of the year following the conclusion of the extraordinary diet session. The decision to renovate the residence was made to accommodate her husband, former House of Representatives member Taku Yamamoto, who uses a wheelchair due to the after effects of a stroke. The renovations included removing steps and installing ramps to ensure accessibility. A high-ranking government official has stated that the Prime Minister should occupy the residence for crisis management purposes. On November 7th, during a diet session, Prime Minister Takaichi responded to a question from the opposition by stating that while she currently has no time to pack and hardly any time to sleep, she would move as soon as possible. The inspection took place about 3 weeks after this statement. The official residence, a reinforced concrete structure completed in 2002, integrates living, office, and reception functions. While some past prime ministers have spent most of their terms living there for crisis management reasons, several recent leaders had avoided moving in, citing security concerns, the building's age, or family circumstances. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
A PM finally living in the official residence is basic crisis management. Yet in Japan, it weirdly counts as a reform.
Barrier-free work for her wheelchair-using husband is good, but it shows how little gets done until the top becomes a patient.
Living on site boosts response speed but crushes privacy. So shouting, "Just move in," without family burden talk is shallow.
The next topic is Japanese singer's performance forcibly halted at Shanghai anime event amidst China's widening cultural boycott. On November 28, 2025, a performance by Japanese singer Maki Otsuki was forcibly interrupted during the Bandai Namco Festival 2025 in Shanghai. The event, which featured popular Japanese anime like One Piece and Mobile Suit Gundam, saw Ms. Otsuki's live stage suddenly halted mid-song when the lights and sound were cut off. This incident was not isolated. The music festival Lis Ani Live Shanghai 2025, scheduled for November 29th and 30, was also canceled, with organizers citing force majeure. Furthermore, a series of other performances by Japanese artists in China were canceled or postponed in late November. These include a concert by Kokia in Beijing, which was called off just before it was scheduled to begin, as well as tours by jazz bassist Yoshio Suzuki's quintet, rapper Kid Fresino, and the rock band I Don't Like Mondays. According to reports, Chinese authorities have warned venues nationwide to cancel concerts by Japanese musicians for the rest of 2025 and to refrain from applying for new permits for future performances. This series of cancellations is widely interpreted as a full-scale cultural boycott stemming from heightened diplomatic tensions between Japan and China. The tensions reportedly escalated following comments made by Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi regarding a potential conflict over Taiwan. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
This is seriously crazy, lol. No, it's not really something to laugh about, though. At Bandai Namco Fest 2025 in Shanghai, in the middle of a performance, the government ordered all Japanese artist productions banned, forcing it to stop. And then the staff just...
It's getting hard to tell whether some of these comments are just jokes or actual paid shills. Back in the day, I'd think it was just Nong people messing around. But with the real Chinese foreign ministry acting like that, it's not funny anymore.
For Japanese IP holders, China has to be treated as high-risk optional upside, not a pillar you can't afford to lose.
The last topic is University of Tokyo and others detect gamma-ray emissions from the Milky Way halo, potentially originating from dark matter. A research group, including members from the University of Tokyo's Graduate School of Science, announced in a press release dated November 26, 2025, that they have discovered high-energy gamma-ray emissions spreading from the halo of the Milky Way galaxy. By analyzing long-term observation data from a gamma-ray satellite believed to be NASA's Fermi, the team identified a faint halo-like emission around the galactic center, which is distinct from the galactic disk. The spatial distribution and energy spectrum of this radiation are highly consistent with the theoretical characteristics of gamma rays predicted to be released when dark matter particles self-annihilate. Dark matter is a substance thought to account for approximately 27% of the total energy composition of the universe. The team suggests this could be the first direct detection of radiation from dark matter. The analysis confirmed that the data aligns with some parameters for WIMPs, weakly interacting massive particles, a leading candidate for dark matter. The gamma-ray component is estimated to have a spectrum centered around several tens of giga-electron volts, GeV, a shape that is difficult to explain with existing models of galactic cosmic rays. Future research will involve verification through multi-messenger observations with other telescopes and direct dark matter search experiments to determine if the source is indeed dark matter or a yet unknown astrophysical phenomenon. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Saying we might have seen dark matter is sexy, but honestly, it's a gamma ray component that fits one class of models.
Matching halo shape and spectrum with WIMP theory is a big hint and will fade straight back into collider search ranges.
Now it all comes down to whether other telescopes see the same glow. Without that, the dark matter label won't stick.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. As much as. The new smartphone can store as much as 1 terabyte of data. Coinciding with. The festival was scheduled for this weekend, coinciding with the city's 100th anniversary. Hit the auction block. A rare painting discovered in an attic is expected to hit the auction block next month. Run out. We need to buy more milk because we are about to run out. Account for. The automotive industry accounts for a large portion of the country's exports. Be eligible for. Only students with a GPA of 3.5 or higher are eligible for the scholarship. Be prompted by. The company's internal investigation was prompted by an anonymous tip. Accommodate. The hotel was able to accommodate our request for a room with an ocean view. Stem from. Many of the city's traffic problems stem from its outdated road network. Be consistent with. The suspect's testimony was not consistent with the evidence found at the scene. That's all for today's eChan News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.